Yo, what's good, with y'all? In today's video, I got a subscriber requested video right here. This video was requested to me by wait. Oh, Tough Redstone. He asked, or she asked, if I can make a tutorial where there's a door. When you walk up to the door, a GUI, a GUI pops up. You have to type in the code in the GUI so the door will open. And then what's it called? If they type in the correct code, the door will open. Only they'll be able to walk through it and see it. Only they'll see the door open. Obviously other players won't be able to. So pretty much locally, I should say, right? So yeah. What's it called? Now I'm not gonna lie. When I was just like, because like when I can't speak. When videos are requested to me, obviously I make the thing first before I record the video, so I just know what I'm doing in my mind rather than just trying to figure it out as I go along. Because I might know how to do something, but like I might have to might have done something wrong or this, that, more. So obviously, of course, I'm gonna test it out and stuff. Now I did just realize that the person had asked me when you go near it, the GUI pops up, right? The way I have it now is it just is just there, right? Like the GUI is just there, and if you just want to walk up to it, enter it and stuff. Now if you what's it called? Now if that is an issue and stuff, like where like you want it to where it only appears like when it pops up to it, you can what's it called? You can leave a comment down below, and I can show you how to use magnitude and stuff to detect how far a player is. But aside from that, let's get straight into the video. All right. First thing first, of course, we're going to need a door. So let's insert a block. We'll move it close to spawn so we can just test it right there. We'll scale it a little bit. Pretty much, we're just gonna make it look like a door. You don't have to do all this, but yeah, we're just gonna make it look like a door. We're gonna make it brown. We're gonna make it wood. This you have to do. Make sure you anchor the part, right? And then we can name it door, right? We have created our door. Then what's it called? Next thing, so I was actually reading some articles and stuff about like how people exploit and stuff, like, and how to prevent it and stuff, because then that's when it realizes stuff. I feel like I should be giving you guys scripts the most effective way possible to actually incorporate it into a game, right? So originally for this video I was just gonna have a local script in starter player scripts. They're just to text the code and see if it detects the code. If you don't know, exploiters can take advantage of local scripts. They can't server scripts, but local scripts they can take advantage, and like I think they can fire events and stuff if I have that correct. But yeah, so we're gonna be running this through a checks to pretty much make it exploit proof. I believe that it should be exploit proof. But anyway, so that's why it'll be a little longer than it probably should. It probably would need to be. But anyway, we're gonna go. Actually, first let's make a remote event. Let's go to replicated storage and insert a remote event. We're gonna call this code attempt event, right? We're gonna go to starter player scripts and insert a local script. We're gonna call this code attempt local, right? We're gonna go up here and of course make a code attempt event variable. Local code attempt event is equal to game .replicated storage code attempt event, right? Then of course we're gonna need to reference the what's it called, the GUI, right? We should actually make the GUI first. I actually forgot to do that. Okay, so let's insert a surface GUI into the door, right? Let's insert a surface GUI right there. We'll call this our password GUI, right? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Call this our password GUI, right? Then inside the password GUI, we're gonna insert a text box, which will say our password text box. I guess we'll just go with that. Yeah, just password text box, right? Sounds good. Okay. Then we're gonna do what's it called? We're gonna get the door and the password text box. We're gonna make two variables from that. We're gonna do local door is equal to game.Workspace.Door. Then local password text box is equal to door dot password GUI dot password text box. Okay, yeah, there we go. Right, and then here's what we're going to do. We're going to do passwordTextBox.FocusLost connect function, close parentheses, enter. Then we're going to do CodeAttemptEvent, FireServer, and then we're going to do PasswordTextBox.Text. We're pretty much sending over the text, right? We're sending the text that's currently in the text box from when they focus lost, which means like when the player click the text box and they click off of it, or they click enter, or yeah, right? So we've done the first part of local script, right? We're gonna head on over to server script service and insert a server script, right? And then you can just copy and paste his name, but then in the parentheses change the local to server, right? So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna change this to server, right? And then what we're gonna do here is we can copy and paste the code attempt event, right? I'm gonna go up here, copy paste that, right? And then you can have your local, we can call it local code or local password. I'll say local password. But yeah, local password, right? So it's better to keep the password on the server side rather than the local side. It's just more safer that way, right? So let's say the password is just 19, right? So the password is 19, right? So what we'll do is CodeAttemptEvent.OnServerEvent connect function, PLR, short for player, then the attempt, we'll say password attempt, because this is what they're attempting to input in the attempt to guess the password, right? Oh, forgot a T, right? And then, oh, I did not mean to open that. Okay, right. So what we're gonna do is if password attempt is equal to password, then I actually forgot. Okay, do not put a number. Make sure you put it in parentheses, right? Make sure you do it like that, right? Because it'll try to read it as a number. Because what you're sending over is a string, right? And that obviously, this is a string now, but before it wasn't a string, it was a number. But yeah, I know it's a little confusing, but yeah, right? So then if this happens, we're going to do code attempt event FireClient. We're pretty much sending it back, right? Like we're running it through a verification process. If it checks out, we're sending it back to the client, right? Then we're going to go back to the local script, and then we're going to go down here, and we're going to do code attempt event dot on client event connect function. Then we're going to do here close parentheses enter, right? Then we're going to do Door.Orientation is equal to Door.Orientation plus vector3.new 0. I believe you can mess around with this number. It completely depends, like whatever you're trying to do. Like some people might be trying to have the door like halfway crack. Some people might want it all the way cracked. It also depends on whatever you're trying to do. Like some people might just want the door to just become invisible, become deleted or whatever temporarily, and then have it reappear and stuff. It's completely up to like whoever is making this. But yeah, for this I'm gonna use a demonstration that the door like opens, right? So let's say like I think 65 is a good number, right? So we'll do 0, and then we'll do wait 2 seconds, and then we'll set it back. And to set it back, all you gotta do is didn't even do that. All you gotta do is just do this, then just do the complete opposite, right? Which would be negative, all right? And there we go. Since this is a local script, right? This means the changes will only happen on the client side, which means only the player will see the door actually open, right? Other players won't. Not even the server will see it. Now, of course, we're keeping the password on the server side, as that's more efficient and safe, right? To run the check to the server, right? So if we go ahead and click play, right? Actually, where did I put the password text box? Like I don't even see it. Oh, it's on the back over there. Now obviously you probably wouldn't put the what's it called, the text box on the actual door. You would probably put it like on like a little keypad or whatever and stuff, like a separate part and stuff. But just for the sake of demonstration, I'm just gonna have it right there, right? So if I go in here, right, the password is 19. So if I enter 19, click enter, right, the door halfway cracks, then sets back after the 2-second wait time. Now let's say I put in like, I don't know, random thing, click enter, nothing happens, right? Random number, nothing happens. But then if I enter 19 again, boom, the door opens, right? So yeah, that's how you make a door keypad GUI thing. Well, I guess that's really how you would put it, but yeah. I hope this video was helpful and stuff. If you guys need any help, don't forget to I'm fucking up my words. If you guys need help, you can join the Discord down below and DM or ping me for help, or you can leave a comment down below if this video was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and like if it was helpful. And thank you guys for all the support you guys been showing. We're almost at 300 subscribers and stuff. You guys will probably notice. Well, actually, you might see a increase in videos since I don't have that much schoolwork to do. But yeah, because you already know during the week I don't be dropping that many videos and stuff. But yeah. Hope this video was helpful. to the person who requested it. Tough Redstone. I hope this video was helpful to you, and yeah, I'll see you guys.